Well, some very exciting stuff has happened just now when I was trying to make a lovely Poundland video special for everyone. I decided to use a very nice expensive camera to do a nice recording of what I was going to be doing. And basically what happened was the SD card wasn't formatted, so I couldn't actually record anything. So I've recorded the destruction of one toy already. Here's its limp, lifeless corpse that I destroyed with my bare hands. But it's alright, because I have two more of the same figure. That's kind of what's left of it. Anyway, what is done is done. His corpse can rest there, next to this lovely metal Robot Wars tin and a helicopter. Anyway, basically this series will consist of me getting a couple toys, 3 or 4 maybe, and destroying them after I review them to see if they can actually hold up to stress that a child could do. Which is like, if I can pull it apart, with little effort, I bet a small child could as well. And it needs to be destroyed, and destroyed forever. So, the first ones were, this is the box they came in, it was combat figures. It was like a really crappy cardboard box with like these really sharp staples that I cut myself on nearly. Yeah, the figures were in this little opening bit here in this plastic bag. Came in different, not sure what language it is. Oh, this camera isn't very good. I'm using this not very good one. I have to auto-focus. Like, no, manual focus. The focus is actually quite good on this one. So you got the Naught to Sad 3 Demented Children. Or Sad Onions, as Ashens would say, because it's pretty much the same thing as Ashens did. It's got the, if you're not happy with the quality, do it. Probably not, because it's £1. Comes in a different language. It's like, warning, not suitable for children under 36 months. Choking hazard due to small parts. You're telling me. And yeah, boring old box at the back. And it also comes in like Spanish, which is no arbitral part. I can't speak Spanish. I don't care either. Oops, and I've just knocked the camera over. Woohoo! Great start. That's what you get for trying to autofocus or manual focus. Yeah, that was the box that came in. Now you do want to see the toys, don't you? Put you back there on top of the Nintendo 64 games. Here they are. These are the 2 that survived. They do stand up. Well, sort of. This one doesn't really like standing up by the looks of it. There we go. They stand up pretty well. This guy doesn't, because he's dead. I can't even put them back together, because when I tried to take one of the legs off, it sheared off completely. There's no little stump on that bit, which means I can't put them together again. That's alright. He had cool shades, so you can kind of mix and mash them. Mix and match, I meant to say. That's more like, makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, anyway, they came with a rifle each with an extremely bent barrel. So you can't really shoot anyone but yourself for that. One that does have a normal barrel. And some weeds to hide in. Now the main issue with these is, the one that I destroyed, he couldn't hold the gun properly, because where this guy has a hand which is bent the correct way, that's me trying to focus again if the camera moves, focus on his hand, it's not focusing, hang on, if I get, have a look at his bum, focus on that, yeah, see his hand's like that. The other guy's was essentially, if it was the right way around, it was like that, so it's pointing down, so you can actually hold the gun properly, although it's just like this guy's trying to grope the other guy, but, you know, hoo-hum. Okay, so they do kind of hold the guns sort of well, apart from this one because it's bent, but he does hold the muzzle flash, which is a bit stupid. They also, all the guns are different, ever so slightly. That's an M4, that's an M4 with a grenade launcher on the bottom. But they do kind of hold out alright. They're quite easy to pull apart, and they do look like salesmen for plants, because they actually hold the plants better than the guns, which is a bit strange, because they do actually clip in quite well. I don't know how, they're not meant to stand up though. They can't actually make them stand up unless you have to like blue tack or something. So they're ripped from another toy, actually. They can sort of hold the plants. Not now, obviously, because, oh, fuck's sake, it's dropping everything now. The camera, the people, it's not going well, this episode. First one, everything's breaking and not working properly. Anyhow, so, have a quick look at this one close up. Which one do you like the look of? I quite like this one. Alright, let's try not to knock the camera. Let's get a bit of focus on him. Focus on him. There we go. Look how shiny he is in this camera. He's not actually quite matte. He's more pink than he is in real life. His face is alright, not too bad, although his cap is kind of the same colour as his face there. Hairline recedes all the way down, probably through his soul, out to his arse. He's been shot in the back of the head. Can't see that really on camera, you can now. Back, arms and legs. He's also got 2 massive screws in the back of him. So I don't know what these holes are for. I don't understand, because they're not held together with screws, which makes it substantially weaker. Substantially. That's a better word. So yeah, they're quite flimsy. I mean, that one that's smashed up in the corner was destroyed pretty easily. Come on, focus. There we go. Sorry about that. The camera that I was using does actually focus by itself. This one doesn't. So yeah, those are those ones. I keep not. The second I knock this camera, it always falls over. Wonderful. Right. So those are those. They can fall apart, so I'll destroy one of these in a more interesting way than just tearing them apart. It just split from me holding it. Unless it was always like that, I didn't realise it just had a snap. Anyway, move those aside and get the next ones out. These ones are my personal favourites. Focus upon the... These ones have the most glum face. They're traumatised looking on them. They've even got like this one's been plastered. It's been marked. Look, it's fantastic again. Do they make anything else? Oh, I've just realised its arms are actually hollow in the back. Awesome. Didn't realise that until just now. It's also been shot in the back. Oh my god, they have arseholes. I am not joking. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll show you when it's out of the really shiny bit of plastic. They come with guns as well. I didn't realise that as well. But they're also very thin. Why do they make guns so thin? Like for toys, they're never that thin in real life. Maybe to make them hold them better, I don't know. Anyway, who's this made by? They're called Special Operations Police Patrol, sorry. By the police. Because they've stupid enough to ruin their own packaging by putting the bloody circle over the eye. And barcodes, you can't even scan it properly. Look at that. Let's have a look. It's by Fantastic, nice to know. 0 to 3 demented children. If it would focus, please. Worst focus camera ever. There we go. Okay, warnings, not suitable for small children because of small parts. Well, we'll see if it can come into smaller parts. That's where they live. If you want to send them guff mail or something, that's the ID code, I think. Try me. We'll refund or replace if you're not happy with our quality. I'm not bloody happy with this piece of shit, I'll tell you that. Right, to focus back, please. Thank you. Alright then, let's get them out this lovely packaging. That's quite easy. Quite like these cheap things, they're easy to get out of the packet. Wonderful. Right. Go over there. Ooh, this feels very nasty. This does not feel like nice plastic at all. Does he hold his gun? He's not going to be able to hold it properly because his both hands are like this. Can't hold a rifle like that. Oh, look at it. It's just terrible. Look at it. His arms are hollow. Not sure if you can actually see it on camera. Oh, he can't even hold his gun. No. Blue tack would be needed to hold it. What about... they're the same gun, they won't hold. Okay. Right, articulation. Head very stiff. Goes round and round. Arms, yeah, they work. Can't quite do them down on that. Legs. Stiff as a bone. He has no leg articulation, so you'd have to walk like this. You, come here, I'm going to arrest you. Reminds me of the Battlefield 3 enemies from the Paris level. Can't remember what it was called, it's been a while since I played that. It's also substantially taller than the other ones. Although he's just the right... Never mind, right. Okay, so no articulation in the legs. Nasty, oily plastic. Not very nice feeling. They both look very similar, so one's wearing a different hat. Both have this terrifying, emotionless look. Lovely. He's got a big red suicide button as well. Put him out of his misery. Right. Tearing them apart. Now, because there's only 2 of them, I'm not sure. It's quite well built. Oh, no. Lies. There you go. Rubbery, cheap, nasty plastic for the arms. That came off pretty easily, didn't it? No, it's armless. Hey, get it armless. Can you put it back together? Probably not, because the plastic is disgusting. This one will be destroyed with a hammer, because that didn't take much effort at all. I just kind of rested on it, and it fell off. I would tear his head off, but I wanted to destroy him in a more fashionable process. So yeah, they're pretty nice builds. I lied. Go over there and be disappointed with yourself. I need to jump cut now, because I'm running out of recording time. Why has the lighting gone terrible? It's gone all dark. Oh, there we go, it's fixed. My hand fixed it. Wonderful. Okay, so we're back. The camera's in a slightly different position, and we have more recording time. Wonderful. So, last toy. This is like my favourite because they're little ones. Look at them. They're tiny in this lovely packet. 3 SWAT cadets by SWAT. Are they by Fantastic? Of course they bloody are. Lovely, boring backgrounds. Nothing to note on that apart from the paper's gone a bit bobbly, and it's 3 SWAT cadets. Same traumatized, sad onions, obviously. 3 SWAT cadets. Warning, small parts. You're telling me they're absolutely minuscule. Quality assurance, you can recycle. You can recycle the packaging. Never mind. Por favor, recycle este emballage. That's probably not how you say it. Okay then, let's get these out and destroy one of them. Go away, plastic. Focus back, thank you. Let's just focus on these guys. Ah! Wonderful, we've got nice bright conditions now. Oh, it's gone dark again. Never mind. Right. Oh, I don't really like these packaging types because they're a nightmare to actually get out of the packet. It's just... Oh, there's a gun. There's another one. Before you ask, no, I'm not wearing a Darth Maul robe. It's just my pyjamas. Because I was lazy and I can't be bothered to get dressed. Okay, right, that's the packaging out. That's all of it out. Get that back there, out of the way. Go away, terrifying monster, with your pieces. Now these are the worst feeling by far. Because, look, they haven't even bothered to paint the back. Except this little splodge here of paint. Let's get a closer, nicer look. Wonderful. He's got his lovely gold digger grenades and his lovely pink arms with a slightly like pink shirt. Lovely, isn't he? Now these ones, I was about to say, look quite tough, but they're not really. So that one's broken. Lovely. So yeah, this one doesn't hold up to much stress, to be honest, as well as the other ones. I don't know what I'm expecting, to be honest. I'm not putting much force on these. They are seriously just breaking really easily. Sorry about the constant autofocus. Okay, articulation was that arm. Other legs that can go quite far actually. You can essentially do the splits, which is quite impressive. Yep, and go around. Let's get rid of you, because you can't really do much with you anymore. Guns. These are quite nice looking guns, aren't they? Let's get rid of autofocus. Lovely. Wonderful. Not sure what variety of weaponry this is, but we'll go with it. Guns are massive. Tall as person. Can they hold guns? Oh my god. Why have they've done this again with this toy? Like, they've put the hands, like, punching. Can't hold the gun properly. Ugh, they wouldn't survive on the battlefield for more than 3 minutes, would they? Okay. Right, let's get this other guy back. Can we tear anything else off of him? The answer's probably going to be yes. Legs. Not a problem. Other leg. Nope. A bit of plastic just shot that way. Probably killed a small cat or child. Other arm. Easy peasy to come off. Head. This is the fun bit. Ready? Ah. Satisfying crunch. And I could tear the torso apart if I had a screwdriver to take the screw out. I don't, because I'm not rich. Wonderful. That's them dead. And now the others, well, one of each one will be destroyed in a more fashionable way. Probably a blowtorch I'm going to go for, because that's the most fun. See you then. Hello. You join me outside now. It's quite windy. We're on a barbecue. We have each toy that we will destroy. And we have the blowtorch. Right, who should we destroy first? I'm going to go for the big guy. This better not ruin my barbecue grill. Actually, to be safe, let's put a flammable object. No, that's not going to work, is it? It's something thinner than that. Oh, to hell with it. We'll just do it. Get his head. Well, he's burning quite nicely, isn't he? I really should have brought a bucket of water or something to put him out. His face is slowly... Ugh! Oh, these chemicals. Ugh! Steamy. He's pretty dead, isn't he? Put him in the disposal. Right, next guy. Little guy. Very good place, is it? There we are. Can you balance? That'll do. Dude, you're standing in the way of a flamethrower. I'd move if I were you. Oh, there goes a bit of his head. It's just fallen into the grill, and another bit. He's vomiting molten plastic. Oh, he's not going out without a fight. Really should have brought a hose or something. Just inhaled some toxic fumes. Oh, dear me. Should have brought something to pick him up with as well. Didn't think this through very well, did I? Yeah, he's quite hot. Bear with me as I find something to pick him up with. Okay, back. Last toy. Cadet dude. Let's burn his chest off. It's getting hot. That'll do. Found some water as well. Came prepared this time. Didn't hold out too well, that guy, did he? Crispy. And that dive section was very out of focus. Well, there you have it. Oh, his arm just fell off. Not surprised. Nope. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this very quick Poundland destruction video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Just in case you're all wondering, this is what they all look like when they're dead. Pretty scarred, eh?